We are at Car Driving Confessionals. It's about 10 days out. I'm stuck at a light where the green turn arrow is not working for some reason. It's just, I've sat through 2 rounds of no light. I'm a little perplexed. So I figured I'd start a confessional here. 10 days will be 9 days out tomorrow. 9 days out. It's Thanksgiving. And what are you giving thanks for on Thanksgiving? Well, first of all, I'm giving thanks for the fact that I'll have some kind of dedicated willpower to not eat the deliciously basting turkey stuffing sweet potatoes with brown sugar and marshmallows. Fave. Pumpkin pie. Alright, this light is broken, man. Pumpkin pies and pecan pies. Thank God there was not a cop behind me because I just did a Yui through a red light and everyone else is too. Power to people. Anyway, yeah. So I ain't sweating it because I'm 9 days out from my show. I'm 9 days out and you can't be having a cheat meal 9 days out. Because that's not how winning's done. And around here we are hashtag winning, hashtag boots to asses. Right now I'm running cardio twice a day, about 40 minutes, nothing too crazy. I'm not trying to, last year I kind of pushed too hard in the cardio, kind of came in a little too wispy. I was lean, it's too wispy. And I don't want to be a whisper in the wind. My goal basically is to make everyone on stage look fat. Pretty much. And for myself not to be scrawny. So I want to maintain as much shape and size as I can. At the same time, making everyone else on stage look like butterballs. So there's a guy, oh man, he's way bigger than Lou. But man, he's a butterball. Turn around. Looks like looks like that glaze on his back is some butter. Pulling in here. I actually have an ART session with Derek Farnsworth to work on my legs right now. In about 3 minutes I have to head up. He's got, basically what it does is opens your legs up, and I'm not training legs again until the show, so we kind of go in there, open the legs up, kind of so they really start popping. I put a picture up on my blog of my legs right after ART session, and it's kind of, I don't want to say it was deceiving because it was actually a picture taken live right there in front of Derek Farnsworth, but my legs didn't look like that the next morning. They certainly didn't look like that going in there. But, you ever take a look at yourself in the mirror, or maybe if you're a bodybuilder or whatever, you're into it, take a picture, look at yourself and you're like, holy crap, I just got to take a picture of this because I don't know what the hell's going on, but they are looking a lot better, my legs, this year. Definitely, I've got a lot more, I've worked a lot more at bringing my inner thigh up, which was I think I spent so much time trying to build my sweep. Last year, I didn't really focus on my inner thigh, so it looked a little wispy. I don't know if that's the best word for it, but yeah, so I got that. Got a lot of people asking me, Big Sexy, what class are you going to be in? What class are you competing in? Questions on Facebook, questions on, not really Twitter, but questions on Facebook, from people who are competing in the show. I'm not asking anybody what class they're competing in, or even if they are competing, because really what I have to focus on is how hard I'm busting my ass. That's my gauge. If I'm busting my ass, I busted my ass this whole prep. I'm busting my ass this last 9-10 days. Right now it's more of a diet busting your ass than it is so much a physical busting your ass, because a lot of the work's already been put in. Now it's just a matter of just thinning the skin out, the fish, 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 fish. I feel like hiring that Chinese kid from the Fables that, the seven brothers. I don't know if people heard this one before. The seven brothers that can't die. Like each one, like you can't chop one of their heads off. And the other one, you can put him in the oven and he won't cook. He can survive the oven. Whereas the one kid that can suck all the water up in his mouth from the ocean and people can go out and grab the fish. Yeah. I have absolutely no idea why I just told that fable, but I think of the fish. I think of that little Chinese kid sucking all the water up and maybe me running out and grabbing some fresh fish that tastes better than the fish that I'm eating is tilapia. I actually just bought cod tonight. I don't know if it's better. I read on the internet on my phone and it's more flaky or flakier. I season the crap out of my fish, so yeah, let's hope the seasoning works. Anyways, big shout to my sponsor and the company I work for. I'm a marketing guy for ALR Industries. Team Big Sexy Fitness, my girl. Love you. IFBB Pro, Sabrina Taylor. And my two boys, the charter members of Team Big Sexy Fitness, the TNT crew, Terry GQ Placker, just switched over to Men's Physique. He will be switching over to Men's Physique in the February 11th show. And my boy T-Dub, Thomas Juicebox Welsh, middleweight bodybuilder, probably moving up to a light heavyweight at some point in time. Probably first to the top of the middleweights, and then we might try to push him to the top of the light heavies. After that, not a whole lot. Big Sexy Fitness was slowly expanding, adding more people. Come on, join the ride. The party train. Come on, ride the train. Anyway, I gotta go into this this ART work and stop clowning around out here in the car, although I would love to sit here and bullshit with you all night. Anyway, peace out till I see you next. Quest for the Sword, 2011 Excalibur, John Lindsay show in Culver City. Be there, be square, and if you don't have tickets to night show, get your tickets to night show because I'm going to put on a pretty sick posing clinic on the stage in my 60-second routine. I actually petitioned for an 8-minute routine. That was the night I re-petitioned for a 4-minute routine, and then I decided, it's not worth all this petitioning. I'll go to the 60-second and just put a whole bunch of awesomeness into that 60 seconds. All right, guys, peace, love, and God bless you. See you then.